Hello everyone and welcome back to my US Diary official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Deacon's unused apartment, Will sleeps as Luna looms over him wearing Elektra's discarded mask and thinks about the trip that led her to this moment. Approaching the bed, Luna murmurs, "Tonight's the night, Will." Will rolls over and sees what he believes to be Elektra through vague eyes. "You came back," he smiles. Luna joins him on the bed, he begins undressing, and she kisses his casket. When she undresses, Will calls her Elektra. Down in the eatery, Cleric crows to Sheila about the plutocrat they brought in tonight. Sheila's proud of him. It looks like everyone had a lot of fun. Cleric chuckles that Will sure did. He to stop him from drinking any further and from going after Elektra. Sheila and Deacon badinage and he's sure to bring up her 8 toes. She asks if Will and Elektra were arguing. Deacon says no, but he didn't want him stumbling out of there making a fool of himself. He's upstairs sleeping it off. Sheila figures he didn't eat enough. Cleric harangues about the kiddies' moment being hysterical of carbohydrates. Sheila worries that Cleric should have transferred Will home. He says he texted Katie and told her not to worry. "I handled it," Cleric irks his woman. By adding he did not want problems then. They have had enough thanks to Luna. Snappily apologizing, Cleric heads up to take a shower. Sheila takes another call from Lee, scarifying over Luna's exposure. At the Forrester Manse, Elektra updates Ivy on the wild party. She's no way seen Will so buzzed. Ivy asks if that's why she left. Elektra confides he wanted to continue the party with just the two of them alone. She's sure Will wouldn't want that to have been their first time. With alcohol clouding it. Ivy chirps that when it happens, she will know she's ready. Elektra gushes about Will being sweet and sexy. She wants their first time to be special, and tonight wasn't the night. But as it turns out, hereafter night might be the night. Ivy is sure it'll be magical. In Cleric's unused apartment, Luna does her stylish Elektra, telling Will that he has been so patient and now tonight's the night. She climbs aboard and they kiss. Alone in the Forrester Manse, Elektra thinks about Will and sends him a textbook saying she loves him and cannot stay until hereafter night. Mid-romp, Will grabs his phone and reads Elektra's textbook, but the counter-accusations do not register. He drops it and continues making out with Luna. When he removes her mask, she turns down from him in the dark to hide her face. The mask falls to the bottom as they've coitus. At the precipice house, Luna pleads with her pater not to make her walk down. Steffi says it's called consequences. Luna has no bone. Differently. "Please, don't let her do this. Don't let Steffi shut me out of your life." Finn tells Luna this isn't because of Steffi, it's because of her and who she is. Luna's sure he'd be suitable to love her as a father if his woman would just allow it. She pleads for the both of them to give her a chance, however, she doesn't know what she might do, if not. Luna wails that she's been cut off by everyone differently. She allowed. Her grandmother could help her, but she's turned her back on her too. Finn frowns, "Your grandmother?" They realize she's not talking about Lee. Steffi gasps, "Oh my God. Sheila." Luna says she told her to leave. She pleads again for a chance to prove herself. She needs to be embraced and included, loved by her father. "I need you, pater." Finn says if he'd been there since her birth, he'd have tutored her the difference between need and want. It makes him sad to suppose of the connection they could have had, but that's insolvable now. There's no coming back from what she did to his woman. "You'll no way have a place in our lives." No way. At Deacon's place, he hopes Sheila running into Luna was an accident. She admits it was she encouraged her since she wanted to get to know her granddaughter. She pleads with him not to be angry. Cleric is worried she promised to have nothing to do with Luna. Sheila took pity on her, indeed her own mama abandoned her. Deacon exclaims, "We know why." Sheila acknowledges this and tells Deacon she's upset that not incontinently transferring Luna down was a huge mistake. Cleric asks what happened. Sheila stammers, "Nothing, not yet." She's tried to help her and show her that redemption is possible. But Luna is so fixated on Will Spencer Deacon worries she'll start causing him trouble. Sheila's more concerned about another man in her life. She's tried to help but it's not doing any good. Luna's hung up with her relationship with Finn. She thinks they can both have a relationship with him if Steffi were out of the way. Cleric panics, "My God. She's hanging Steffi again." He wonders if they should call the Bobbies. Sheila says no. She told her to leave, but she's concerned that she's fixated on her relationship with Finn. She can relate to that. Sheila hates to say this about her own granddaughter, but she's in a dark place and is trying to bait her buy on with her. She truly believes they can have a relationship with Finn if Steffi's out of the picture. Deacon worries that she's not indeed trying to hide it, she wants to kill Steffi. In Forrester's design office, Will tells Elektra he has had another communication from Luna since she brazened her. They're canoodling when Ridge comes by and calls them out for making out at work. His lip tricks up as he notes, "Business as usual around then, huh?" He teases that it's good for morale and does it himself. Talk turns to Elektra getting to know Steffi and the kiddies better. Ridge also knows Elektra had a run-heft with Luna. Ridge likes Elektra's fearlessness, she reminds him of Steffi. But having said that, Will interrupts, "Be careful who you're tenacious with." Ridge says that's right. Luna is dangerous. Will sees no reason for any of them to interact with her. Ridge warns she and her crazy grandmother are connected to their family, like it or not, and will be for the rest of their lives. They go over Luna being back on the road because of Will's old man. Elektra tells Ridge that Sheila came to her defense when she tangled with Luna. Ridge warns they're both crazy and changeable before leaving the office. Will embraces Elektra and hopes she'll take what Ridge said to heart. Luna is dangerous and she needs to stay down from her. He goes for a kiss, and she teases him about office PDA. He says it's insolvable at their age. She tells him to try harder. At the Precipice house, Luna pleads with Finn that he see and ignore that they're meat and blood. Finn says that does abolish what she did, she committed crimes against his woman. Luna's not asking him to choose between them, but Steffi is. Finn hollers that Steffi is keeping them piecemeal, this is his decision. Luna does believe it. This is all Steffi. Fed up, Steffi says that's it, she needs to get out. Finn tells her she needs to go. He agrees with Sheila that Luna has to leave Los Angeles. Steffi tells her to get out and no way show her face there again. Luna walks to the door and turns back to Tail, "I'll be back, Steffi." Finn hugs his woman. And they do hear her. Steffi tells Finn she's not hysterical of Luna, who has to know that trying to hurt her or the kiddies would help her beget. She sensations that she's just like Sheila. Finn says Sheila ultimately got the point and Luna will too. Steffi appreciates him standing up for her and their family. They embrace. In an apartment, Luna paces and smothers, "Steffi, Steffi, Steffi." She vows to knock her down and get relief of her formerly and for all. She flashes to defying Steffi at the Precipice house and covenanting she'll not allow her to take down the chance to get to know her father. A knock comes at the door and Luna lets a man into the apartment. She asks, "Do you have it?" She pulls out an envelope of plutocrat. He hands over a gun. Luna fondles it and thinks about getting relief of Steffi formerly and for all. Thank you for watching this video. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.